Need a little bit of this. Oh, okay. I misjudged that. Oh, okay, that's better. Except I don't know if I'm in frame, but I think I'll flip my camera around. I got a new chair, a little fold-up camping chair, and first time I tried to use it, it sank right into the ground. It's been a little bit rainy here, but I didn't expect that. So lucky for me, I brought a backup, and it's working a lot better. So I'm out doing a little video. I've been out of the video business for a long time now, trying to get back going again. There's reasons. I don't think I'm going to get into that right now. But I think I will release a, I don't know, a channel update. So in case anybody cares or anybody's wondering where I've been, I will explain it, I guess. But for now, I'm at my brother's house. It's pretty much where I always start camping. It's one of the few places I have left to go now. And it's a beautiful day, but I got here early and the sun is straight up in the air. So I'm sitting in the shade. I haven't really set up yet. And I'm gonna go ahead and relax and grab a beer and kill some time before I even put my tent up. Flavor of the week is Voodoo Ranger Tropic Force Tropical IPA. I don't know if you can see that. I gotta flip my phone around. I haven't filmed a video in a while. I'm a little bit rusty, but it sounded pretty good. Any kind of fruity beers sound really good, like the Bud Light limes and any kind of fruity stuff like that. Always sounds good to me when it's really warm out. So cheers, here's to you. Yep, exactly what I expected. Kind of fruity tasting. It's always nice in the summertime. All right, guys, let me just go into handheld mode here for a second. I got a new cot. It's a roller cot from Camp Time USA. And it's a little unique, and it has two legs instead of three, which helps it fit around a wheel well of a pickup truck a little better. Also, since this truck is so short, this is a, I think this cot is 67 inches, so they come in different lengths. And this particular model also has a sleeve that I could slide my air mattress in. And that should help me sleep a little better. I've tried a few different things. I don't really like air mattresses. This mattress here, this little air mat, seemed to be too thin to sleep on the back of a pickup truck. So I also got this little rechargeable air blower for the mattress. It's a lot nicer than trying to string out cords to my cigarette lighter. It also doubles as a lantern, so I can hang it up top if I need to have a light in here, which I probably won't. But it doubles as a light and a flashlight. So let's take a look around camp a little bit. I've been here a few times, but for those of you who have not seen it, I'm at my brother's house, and he kind of keeps this like a little park. It keeps it really well mowed, so always nice to camp here. So let's take a look around, see if I can switch the camera around. All right, looks like we've already got some kindling down to start a fire. We've also got all this old stump and some wood that needs to be burned, so I think my brother and I are going to burn that off tonight. In the background is the Widowmaker that always is here, and I stay away from it. All those trunks are dead. Will eventually fall down. We lost one last year or the year before. That's where all this crap come from out here. And speak of the devil, here comes my brother, it looks like. And the puppy dog, it's Daisy. So with that, I will get back at you guys later. I'll talk to you later. All right, my brother's gone. Let's go ahead and take a look at my final setup here as far as where I'm sleeping tonight. If I can get this open. Pardon my bad camera work here. All right, so this is the inside of my tent. I got my new cot, which I like because immediately it provides space underneath it. So I put all my cases in here, the case that the tent came in, the cot, you know, my little chair that dumped me over on my side there, all the cases. I just went ahead and pushed them up underneath here. Cot, I got my sleeping bag, a blanket or two on top, and a pillow in the back. And as always, I keep, might be tough to see, I keep my backpack. That backpack these days is for personal stuff. I gotta keep some sweats in there for sleeping, maybe an extra shirt, clean socks, toothpaste, and toothbrush, you know. Extra flashlight or two, charging cords, things like that. That all goes next to my bed. Also, too, if you can see it, that's where I keep my Gerber Prodigy when I'm not using it. It stays next to my bed when I'm camping, almost always. So, just in case something goes a little wrong in the middle of the night, you know, a little security blanket there. I also keep a canteen on it and a water bladder, so I keep a lot of water on that. That's where my drinking water is. And that's how I pack out. I keep a couple moving blankets down for just a little bit more comfort for to step out. You know, I'll be in my socks. So that is my sleep setup. I did put the rain fly on because I think we're going to get rain tonight. So I don't always do that, but I think rain is coming tonight. So rain fly on. I hope it doesn't get to be a storm. I went ahead and hung a lantern up top in case I need it. Yeah, I just got back from a little road trip with my brother, and it's kind of dark. I can't see much out here. The fire's died down, and I haven't had dinner yet. All right, so let's try to get a little bit light here and get this fire stoked up and get back to camping. Got the fire stoked back up again. Got my lantern going. One of the things after a year of not making videos I can't find right now is my headlamp. That would be handy, but I do have a flashlight, so. But I'm sitting around here. I think it's about 9:30, and drinking my last Voodoo Ranger and just enjoying the fire. It didn't cool down too much. It's still about 75 degrees. So the fire is pretty good. It's cool enough the fire feels good. And it's late. It's like 9:30, so it's late for me to be up, but I'm enjoying the fire and trying to get the fire going. I rolled some big pieces of wood onto the fire that we're trying to burn off and get rid of, but yeah, it's a nice night. We were supposed to get some rain. Actually, we're supposed to get storms, and I think all of it went a different direction because I mean, I can still see the stars, and it's just it's a beautiful night. So I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out and enjoy the fire, drink my last Voodoo Ranger, and then get to bed. So if I don't get back on camera tonight, I will see you in the morning. So good night. Good morning, folks. I think it's about 5:30 in the morning. Slept pretty good on the cot. Much better than what I've been doing on an air mattress. So it's a pretty good purchase. I'm glad I bought that. I'm gonna maybe revive this fire a little bit and grab some breakfast and relax a little bit this morning, and then break down camp and get out of here. So I've been away from this game for so long, I wasn't even sure where all my stuff was packed up. I'm missing a few things here and there, but more importantly, I forgot coffee this morning. I didn't pack any coffee, so yeah, that's not good for me, but I always need my coffee in the mornings. But anyway, life goes on. Let's get some breakfast. Oh, got a little bit of rain last night. And wasn't a lot. I was expecting some rain. I thought I had zipped up my bag. Let me get a shot of it. But apparently I had went back through and unzipped it for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, it got a little bit wet. That's where I pack a lot of my stuff, and it had rained a little, and I thought, well, that bag's waterproof, it should be okay. But for some reason, I got back in and unzipped it last night, so got a little wet. I didn't bring any cast iron out with me, so we're gonna cook breakfast in this little pot, this little stainless steel pot, and see how that works out. Got a couple of these little Jimmy Dean things, and I'm just gonna, I hope they're thawed out enough. It's pretty warm yesterday, so guessing they are. What I really wanted was one of those freeze-dried meals, and I went to the local Walmart. They had a breakfast skillet freeze-dried meal, but the price on it was crazy. I think like 13, 14 bucks. So my cast iron has been sitting around a while, and when I got it out, it looked like the seasoning had started flaking off and was a little rusty, and so I'm gonna have to rework that cast iron and get it cleaned up. tell you, starting my day out without coffee was not what I had planned. It's not a good day for me. Wow. I'll grab some coffee later on. If I was smart, I would have put a little water in that before I cooked that. Now I've got cheese stuck on the bottom of my little stainless steel pot. Well, I'm gonna put some heat on it and some water and see if I can boil it out of there a little bit. So besides the cot and a new tripod and the chair that didn't work out so well on the soft ground, I bought a couple of these things to bring out the lamp oil for my lantern and stove fuel for the stove. I just went ahead and scratched an X on one of them. I don't know if you can see that. Scratched an X on it so I could tell the difference. This one is the stove fuel, the white fuel, the Coleman fuel. I thought that might make the fuel easier to transport and use without carrying out a can of, you know, white fuel, or trying to fill it up before I go. So it's pretty handy. I like it. It's worked out. Breakfast is finished up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and break campsite down and pack everything up and get on out of here, find some coffee somewhere. I'm still a little disappointed I forgot to pack coffee. I do have my Stanley Boil and Brew, but I do not have any coffee. So I'll film a little bit of breaking everything down, and then I'm gonna mosey on out of here. Hello? I'm just packing up everything.
Oh, you ready to come home?
Yeah, I forgot to pack any coffee.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah, it was terrible. All right, guys, I'm all packed up and ready to roll. I think I have one, I got one tripod left up. So I'll go back and clean everything up and start planning my next trip, I hope. I got plenty of things to correct, plenty of things I forgot. I am a little rusty. It's been over a year, so I will see you guys on the next video. Until then, keep safe and keep camping.